Hey, welcome. This is Chaplain Chat. I'm in Walla. In fact, we're going to see some cars go by, and they're going to make a little noise, and that's okay. Gail and I are in Walla, Washington. The city's so nice, they named it twice, the Chaplain Chat. And my daughter's, Erica's my camera person. But I wanted you to see this view over there. That is the Walla State Penitentiary. And that's where I really started my getting involved in jail and prison ministry, the Walla State Penitentiary. You know, I got a little nostalgia here, a little memory time on Chaplain Chat, because I was, many of you know, but I was pastoring churches for over 20 years, mainly in the state of Washington. And I had a friend that I did a lot of retreats with, and he was involved in jail and prison ministry. And he kept on saying, "Oh, Pastor John, you ought to check this out, you ought to check this out." And I really had no desire to do that. For some 20 years, he was saying, "You ought to check this out, you ought to check this out." Well, we moved to Walla. He calls me up, and he calls me and says, "Hey, Pastor John." I said, "Yeah, man, how's it going?" He said, "Well, there's a big penitentiary in Walla State Penitentiary. And you know, I think you need to go with me and find out what this ministry's about." And I've been kind of nicely telling him for over 20 years, I just didn't really think that was for me. I could see how others might, and I said, "You know, thanks, but I really don't think I want to go." And he kind of nicely said to me, "Well, I really don't care what you want. You're going to go with me anyway." And I did go, but I went with a kind of a rotten attitude. I said, "Okay, I'm going to go. I'll get a special pass. I'll go to the Walla State Penitentiary. I'll go for a couple hours, and then I'll tell them, 'Hey, thanks. I can see how this is your ministry, but in all honesty, it's not for me.'" And I went with an attitude, and I was going to say, "So just quit bugging me." That's what I was going to say, "Quit bugging me." Well, I went one time with him. I was up there for about an hour and a half. And for the next 2 years, every Thursday night, I'm at the Walla State Penitentiary doing Bible studies, visiting guys. And I would walk out to the parking lot, and it'd be nighttime. I can't tell you how many times I'd say, I felt more alive there at the penitentiary than I did preaching in my own churches. I was with guys in maximum security. Some of these guys are in for life. They're going to probably die in that place. They may still be there, but they love Jesus. They may be in prison, but prison wasn't in them. They love Jesus. God was there in an active, real way. I would go out to the parking lot, and I go, "Oh, God, is there any way I could do this for you?" I felt more alive there than I did preaching in churches. And that's how I got involved with Good News Jail and Prison Ministry. And that's where I've been, in the jail, for the last 10 years in Visalia, California, Tulare County. I love nostalgia here, and I just wanted to share with you. But this is where it started, the Walla State Penitentiary. Hey, thanks for letting me share a bit. See you next time on Chaplain Chat.